Moise Mandem, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm here outside of Wardenham Sainsbury's, and the reason why I'm here today is because we're here for this bus right here, which is a diesel Gemini 3, which as you can see is operating on the route 403. Now I would argue that this is London's most interesting bus type, and in this video you're going to see exactly why that is. But whilst we're here, viewers, let's do an exterior of this bus. So this is the front of the bus, okay, and if we go over here we have the left side of the bus, okay, and as you can see this is WVL 510. Now over here, this part looks a little different to a normal hybrid Gemini 3, and if we go over to the back this is BF623 HDG. This is what the rear of the bus looks like. And another difference, as you may have noticed, is that this bus has a full rear window at the bottom deck. On the the normal hybrid Gemini 3s, they just have a half of a rear window on the bottom deck, but this one has a full one, which is really interesting. And now I'm gonna try to get you lot a right side profile. And over here we have the right side of the bus, and this bit right here is also different to a normal hybrid Gemini 3, which is really interesting. So okay, you man, it's now time to enter the bus. Alright. Okay. We already got an Ibus announcement, that's really lucky. Alright viewers, it's now time to show you around the interior of this bus. So as you walk in here, you have a fire extinguisher over here, as well as a newspaper rack, as well as a set of priority seats, okay. There's a large wheelchair area over here with blue flooring, big sheet of padding right here, Ibus screen, okay. There's also grab handles here with a mirror. There's also a singular seat here, which I've seen quite a few times, so yes, interesting to see this as well. And at the rear is just your normal sets of seats in it with a rear window. And if we go upstairs, okay, don't know why there's blue flooring over here when there should be grey. Over here we have a really interesting looking Ibus screen with a couple seats, okay. And if we go to the rear, it's just your normal rear bus with a Wright logo over here.
On the wheel. That's not the only thing.
To be fair viewers, the greenery on the 403 is actually really nice.
The posh restaurant. The manor. You could be called the bus platform.
Last Sunday, Mother's Day, I drove. Do you remember? You needed to get home.
Oh, there's trees as well.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful big green area.
You've had more than one.
Golf club, depot.
Yeah, 100%. It's probably for the food and stuff. Oh, did we catch the bus to, massage parlour? We went for the massage. Oh, you went for the massage?
Yeah, no, I was talking to the place I go. They probably do a couples massage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think that's someone down in Dulwich?
Yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah. Yeah, a lot cheaper than that, yeah.
is operated by Go Ahead London Metrobus out of their Croydon bus garage with a PV of 8 buses. The route is allocated Enviro 400s only. However, these B5TL diesel Gemini 3s, they uncommonly appear on the route, but Gemini 2s also regularly appear on the route, and this route runs between Warlingham, Sainsbury's and West Croydon bus station. And there's your facts about the 403. But I can't lie, viewers, the views on the 403 are absolutely immaculate. To be fair, if I was a bus driver, I would actually drive the 403. This route is actually really lovely. Here's another beautiful green area on the 403 with a pink tree as well. I don't think I've ever seen a pink tree before. Oh, there's another one right there. But yeah, now I have. Oh, another really beautiful green area here, plus a green roundabout as well. Oh wait, no, the green roundabout's over there, not over there. But it's still a really nice green area. But yeah, now let's get another Ibus announcement. There's also like a little forest area over here on the 403. This is honestly really lovely. Yeah, oh, another pink tree, and oh my god, the views are incredible. Just look at that. Look at that. You cannot tell me you don't love that. If you don't love that, then I don't know what to say to you, honestly, fam. But do you know what's funny, viewers? The fact that I just checked London Vehicle Finder, yeah, and I saw that there were only Gemini 2s, yeah, plus this Gemini 3 on the 403, yeah. And do you know what? That's actually fun to say, Gemini 3 on the 403. But anyways, back to what I was talking about, yeah. I saw that there were only Gemini 2s plus this Gemini 3 on the route as of currently, which means that there are no E400s on the 403 currently, even though E400s are literally the main allocation of the 403. That don't really make sense. Do you know what? There's actually more incredible views on the 403 than I thought there was going to be. But yeah, this part is really, really cool because like we get to go through an area where there's lots of trees surrounding us. It's like we're going through a forest. But yeah, I love routes that include forests. It's really, really cool. Oh, and there's like arching trees as well. That's another thing I love about some bus routes. They have arching trees. Arching trees just look really cool when they go like this, to make it look like you're going through a sort of like a tree tunnel, I guess. But yeah, it's really, really, really cool. And oh my days, bro, this bus is rattly as shit, I can't lie. This bus is actually so fucking rattly. Wait, hold on, why did I stop recording? Let's admire more greenery whilst we're here. But yeah, honestly, I don't think I can stop admiring all the greenery that's here. But at the same time, though, I got to remember there is other things to talk about, not just greenery. Even though I just cannot resist greenery. But I also have to say one thing, viewers. I don't understand why this Ibus screen is positioned so like awkwardly. I just make this like. Just make it the same like how it is on the hybrid Gemini 3s. Why make it like this? I just don't get it. Oh, wait.
403 to West Croydon.
I thought we were going to get a no Ibus announcement, but thank God we did get one. And as you lot may have noticed as well, the seats on these B5TL diesel Gemini 3s are a little bit different to the normal hybrid B5LH Gemini 3s, and I can't lie, these seats are so uncomfortable. They're like rocks as well, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. And as you lot may have noticed as well, yeah, this bus actually has orange grab poles instead of yellow grab poles, which is literally the same situation on the 59 plate Gemini 2s that the SL7 uses. They have orange grab poles as well, meaning that those ones and these ones are the only go-ahead London buses to have orange grab poles instead of yellow ones, which is really unique, I can't lie. Oh, and this is also really cool. Over here we get to see the Brighton mainline tracks, which is really, really cool. And wait, I think we're about to go underneath them now. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the Brighton mainline up this close before. Yes, we are. And oh my days, this Gemini 3 can just about fit through that tunnel. And also viewers, another thing that shocks me here about the 403 is that between Brambledown Road and Wardenham Sainsbury's here, that large section of the 403 is the solitary bit of the 403, meaning that it doesn't parallel any other route between that section, which is actually crazy because like I never thought that the majority of the 403 would have a solitary section where it doesn't parallel any other route. Like I've never seen a London bus route like that, so yeah, that's actually quite unique. But if I'm going to be honest viewers, I'm not really a big fan of these diesel Gemini 3s for two reasons. One, because their seats are uncomfortable as hell, and two, they tend to rattle a lot, and I don't really like rattly rides, you know. I prefer more smoother, more comfortable rides. But yes viewers, as you can tell by these buildings here, we've now entered the depths of Croydon, and this is not long after we departed Wardenham, which is actually crazy. Despite the 403 going out of London to Wardenham in East Surrey, I think it is, it's still quite a short route, which is really, really cool. So yeah viewers, one more fact about these diesel Gemini 3s, and that is that there's two variants of these. There's WVL509 and WVL510. I'm currently on WVL510 right now. So yeah, luckily there's only two variants of these because again, I'm not really a big fan of these buses. But yeah, I much prefer the hybrid Gemini 3s over these because in my opinion the hybrid Gemini 3s, the normal ones, are just a lot nicer than these. But again, that's just my opinion innit. If you lot prefer these over the hybrid Gemini 3s, then that's fine innit. Like, it's your opinion and I'm not here to judge innit. I'm just here to express my opinions and thoughts on these buses innit. Yes viewers, we're currently approaching West Croydon bus station right now, this route's terminus. And wait, yeah, as you can probably tell, these buses sound kind of similar to the hybrid Gemini 3s, but at the same time they kind of don't as well. But yeah, now that we're here at now we're at the terminus of the 403 West Croydon bus station, and here is the 403 that I just rode on. Oh, and over there's a Gemini 2 on the 403. But yeah, let's now get it going into its stand. It really does sound kind of similar to a hybrid Gemini 3, except that that one's not a hybrid, that one's a pure diesel. Well you lot, that has been the diesel Gemini 3 on the 403. Have you lot had a chance to ride on them yet? If so, what are your thoughts on them? Because I'm curious to hear your thoughts on those diesel Gemini 3s, because you lot have heard mine, so I'm curious to hear yours. But anyways, from me here outside of West Croydon bus station, which is just over there, it's now time to conclude this video. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad, yeah. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Are you always in the mood? So I'm acting bad, yeah. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try